first 20 minutes of play. Phoenix will start off the third quarter with the basketball. Kalia Copper was quiet in that first half, had that great acrobatic layup. Those were her only points. Alyssa Thomas inside, and she'll start the third quarter off with her first points of the night.
And they did such a nice job, the Mercury did, bringing Brittany Griner out of the lane, so it was just one-on-one with AT down low.
The beauty of Alyssa Thomas is she can still be super effective without scoring the ball. 7 rebounds, 3 assists in that first half, despite being scoreless. And Atlanta starts out the third quarter with another 3. It's Caldwell.
Yeah, Walker Kimbrough. With Caldwell, that's Caldwell's first shot.
23% from downtown this season, and Caldwell stepped into that one like she was 40%. Sabali answers right back.
Well, I really look to see the Mercury in the first 3-5 minutes of this quarter to come out a little bit more aggressive on the defensive end.
It's a one-possession game for the first time in a very, very long time. Atlanta's led this game by as many as 13. There's a foul that'll be called on Sabali. Sabali without Copper, and of course without Lexi Held as well. Griner just realized the shot clock was about to expire, and it's her night. She gets it to go.
Now, it just shows you, too, her maturity. A 3-time Olympian and gold medalist, and certainly showing a lot of poise.
You can't rattle a legend. Copper inside.
Well, there was contact there, but nothing called.
No complaints from Kalia Copper either. Just got back on defense. Griner orchestrating the offense.
Another foul on the Mercury. Kind of a silly fouls. 2 fouls by the Mercury, kind of stopping play. And
told you about Carl Smesko as well. Here's Canada. Shifty through the lane, and the seas parted. Jordan Canada finished.
Again, her ability to handle the ball, keep it live, getting downhill. She has that hesitation and a great shot with that left hand underneath.
There's AT who's starting to heat up offensively after she was scoreless in the first half. She's got 4 points early on in the third quarter.
Yeah, and you'd like to see her get more involved with her teammates making shots. She only has 3 assists.
Playing through the post. Griner spins around on Westbeld. Throws it into the backcourt, and it's a giveaway off to Whitcomb. Nice job by Sammy to chase down that loose ball, but then Phoenix gives it right back. It's the 4th turnover of the night.
It's Mercury to lose it.
Jordan Canada running the show. And back from Griner. Sabali matched up with BG here on the post. Ray gets inside a very late whistle.
That's got to be a charge. I mean, unless Copper was inside the circle.
We'll have another look at this here.
Copper was there, but she might have been inside the circle and came over a little bit too late. There's
free throw and was able to convert on it. So after all that is not all that painful of a possession somehow for Phoenix. Now they got to just try to play on and be composed, but Copper throws it away.
And this is what Atlanta did last night against Las Vegas, just throwing it away into the opponent's hands.
24 turnovers, or 19 turnovers, I should say, last night for Atlanta. Another deuce for Jones.
Yeah, just physical play right there. Breeze Jones just knocking AT out of the way.
Bonner inside, she's fouled.
Well, and that's a good call because Caldwell's got her arm on Bonner's hip the whole way.
Clinical in the painted area and around the block.
And back in 2022, she was the 6th player of the year. In 2021, most important
quarter thus far. Griner back to the well. She's got 13.
Now, she's so deep in the lane, so difficult to stop.
That's a move these fans have been so familiar with seeing over the course of her 11-year career in Phoenix. Copper turns up a triple. It started just 1 of 6 from the floor. Kalia Copper with a big-time bucket. Caldwell looks to respond. Long board, she gets it herself. Gray, Griner. Another offensive rebound for Atlanta. Their 3rd bite at the apple, and it's a layup for Gray. Mercury just a little bit off-kilter offensively, really all night long. See if they can change that as Westbeld out of the timeout will scoop inside and earn a trip to the stripe. She's turned into a starter game in and game out, and had some really big moments for this team as well. And a pair at the line. Gray nearly traveled, and Atlanta ended up giving it away anyways.
Happy birthday.
38th, you said?
That's right.
Okay. I love that.
You're much younger, I know that.
We don't need to talk about that. I got called an intern before the game. So Bonner a turnaround two with a kiss.
Yeah, she's liking that post position.
They got it back down to within 6. Griner swarmed in the paint. Thomas all over. I think the players thought they heard a whistle as everyone kind of stopped for a moment. It'll stay with Atlanta. Right in front of Diana Taurasi.
And Penny Tan.
Yep, I'm sorry. See, now I made the mistake. Canada was able to thread the needle inside, but it was good defense by Brown. Kalani Brown making her impact felt. Mercury trying to pull a little bit closer. Bonner tunes up. No on the 3. Every time they've had a moment to get the crowd really into it, pull close, they just haven't been able to hit that shot. Tough move inside. Caldwell couldn't finish, and now the Mercury running. Held, leaves it back. Laksa sat on the front rim and just couldn't find its home. What a pass. Wow, and it's a great finish for Hillman.
Yeah, Hillman's so good on both ends of the floor, especially on the boards.
4 points now off the bench for Naz Hillman. 3rd-year pro out of Michigan. Here's Bonner rolling around the pick. Thomas lobs inside. There's Kalani Brown. The action's starting to pick up.
Yeah, Phoenix has done a nice job, Braden, as far as bringing Griner out and getting that pass down low.
Got to win those minutes when BG is not out there.
And for Phoenix, they've got to come up with some defensive stops. Griner just killing it.
I meant to say, like, in the painted areas, Griner hit another turnaround, too. And she's for Brittany Griner.
Efficiency, 7 of 10.
Held, triple threat through, no. Brown yet again, cleaning up the glass.
Good defense by Lexi Held, and one of the things Nate Tibbs talks about her ability to read the defense or the offensive player and what they're going to do.
Big possession here for Phoenix. Thomas end-to-end layup, no, but a foul. And Alyssa Thomas will go to the free throw line as the momentum's starting to build. 5. First game after the break for the Mercury. Atlanta played last night in Las Vegas. Another open 3, and the percentage is starting to fall back in the favor of the Mercury. Atlanta struggling from downtown in this 3rd quarter. Thomas, no. And a good box out and a board, that time by Jones.
Yeah, for the Mercury, they just got to get 2 or 3 possessions to go for them. Get things going.
Here's Canada. 5-out system for Atlanta. Gray, baseline drive, off window. What a move, and it was clinical for Gray. 19 points for the All-Star. Held, killer cross. Couldn't finish, though.
And again, no offensive rebounding for the Mercury. They've got to get back on the defensive end because this Atlanta team pushes the ball up.
Great leave off for Jones.
Now, as when Phoenix just starts crawling back, Atlanta just comes down and they run an offense and they got great spacing.
Punch, counter punch, advantage Atlanta so far tonight. Late night on the West Coast. Locks up, turns it over, and here come the Dream. The boys, the point guard, Jordan Canada, drives inside, embrace the contact, and will head to the stripe. Did McDonald's, former Arizona Wildcat. Lead back to 10 for Atlanta. They've led this game by as many as 13. Sabali, step back three. And the friendly roll. That's a hometown bounce for Satu Sabali, her third three.
Yeah, it was a big-time shot because she had to work awful hard to get that shot off.
Double digits now for Sabali. She's got 11. Final possession of this third quarter, you presume. Canada puts her head down. Just use the speed around Whitcomb.
Well, at some point, you've got to recognize, you've got to force Jordan Canada to the right, even though she's right-handed. They call it over and back, another turnover for the Mercury, but she goes left.
Third quarter, they lead.